Nigeria has joined the rest of Africa to mark the third celebration of the African Day of Oceans and Seas. It is a day set aside by the African Union to enlighten and develop the continent through proper management of marine resources. More in this report.
The African Union, during its 22nd summit in January, set a period from 2015 to 2025 as the Decade of African Seas and Oceans, and the date July the 25th as the African Day of Seas and Oceans. The celebration of Africa Day of Seas and Oceans is one of the recommendations of the 2050 Africa's Integrated Maritime Strategy aims. The 2050 AIMS strategy provides a broad framework for the protection and sustainable exploitation of seas and oceans of Africa.
The theme of this year's celebration, harnessing Nigeria's maritime biodiversity for accelerated economic growth, is asked for stakeholders to deliberate on regulatory challenges and a way forward in accelerating development of African economy.
Nigeria has enormous wealth of seas and oceans-based resources with significant potentials that are key for harnessing Nigeria's marine biodiversity for accelerated economic growth.
China valued her ocean economy and put it in excess of $900 billion US. The United States government valued her ocean economy in 2011 and put it above 290 billion US. Unfortunately, I believe that our own nation economy can favorably compete with that of United States and China.
Over 80% of today's international goods are transported in vessels, and over 90% of Africa's imports and exports are conducted by sea. Over the past 4 decades, the volume of global seaborne trade has more than quadrupled. 90% of the world trade and 2/3 of energy supplies are carried by sea.
It is practically evident that the maritime sector has a key role to play in the alleviation of poverty and wealth creation, as it constitutes an integral source of income to the economy.
There's need to deepen the level of awareness so that people can take advantage of the resources of the sea and, of course, create employment for our people, create wealth for our people.
While over 46% of Africans live in absolute poverty, a figure that is still rising, fish makes a vital contribution to the food and nutritional security of over 200 million Africans and provides income for over 10 million. Meanwhile, many fishing communities are being destroyed by multiple activities of government, and the livelihood of about 6.5 million Nigerians are under threats. The world's oceans and seas are interlinked, and action in one sea or one policy area with a direct or indirect impact on the sea may have positive or negative effects on other seas and policy areas. Theophilus Ilama, TVC News, Lagos.